I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. Possessions, outward success, publicity, luxury. To me, these have always been contemptible. I believe that a simple and unassuming manner of life is best for everyone, best for both the body and the mind. The only source of knowledge is experience. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. The true value of a human being is determined primarily by the measure and the sense in which he has attained to liberation from the self. Example isn't another way to teach. It is the only way to teach. The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax. Try to become not a man of success, but try rather to become a man of value. Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Science is a wonderful thing if one does not have to earn one's living at it. Past is dead. Future is uncertain. Present is all you have, so eat, drink, and live merry. Life is a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. It is more difficult to break a prejudice than an atom. Do not worry about your difficulties in mathematics. I can assure you, mine are still greater. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. What a sad era when it is easier to smash an atom than a prejudice. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Never memorize something that you can look up. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. You never fail until you stop trying. The only sure way to avoid making mistakes is to have no new ideas. It's strange to be known so universally and yet be so lonely. It is not that I'm so smart, but I stay with the questions much longer. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. Do not grow old, no matter how long you live. Never cease to stand like curious children before the great mystery into which we were born. Sometimes one pays most for the things one gets for nothing. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Student is not a container you have to fill, but a torch you have to light up. Intelligence is not the ability to store information, but to know where to find it. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. 3 great forces rule the world: stupidity, fear, and greed. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. There are only 2 ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Imagination is more important than knowledge.